y'all? Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. How you doing up there, Serendipity? They can't see you. You're too high up. She's up. As you can see, she's in her little perch there. I'm going to give her some bunkers, so she'll come down. But today is a start of a new series I'm going to do. Every Wednesday, I'm going to open up 10 vintage wax packs or vintage hodgepodge of stuff that I'm going to have. Right now, I only have 2 boxes. I'm going to get them as I travel. So it's going to be, I'm just going to open up 10 and blab along. So this is the first one, video number 1. So what we got is we got 1990-91 Skybox. I'm not sure what series it is. I don't know where I picked this up, but it's been sitting in my closet for a while. But I'm going to open it up. I have a box down here that I'm going to put all my packs in, and I'm going to randomly pick 10 as we go. So, open this up. It's the inaugural edition. Okay, so into the box it goes. And then, well, that box away. I also got some 1991 wax pops, and they're pretty yucky. But I'm going to open them too. They're going in the box. And I got to see if I need these cards before I get rid of that box. So I got them in the box. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to look at you so I don't know. I can probably feel what I'm picking up. So I'll pick up 1 pack. And we're going to start off with the inaugural edition of the Wax Pack Wednesday. So here we go. We got Wayne Trisdale on the Kings. I remember when these came out. I was not big into basketball collecting at the time, but these are old school. Jeff Malone, and he's on the Bullets. Some of these teams probably don't exist anymore, or they're relocated. We got Mark Price on the Cavs. Hopefully we get something like a Jordan or Shaquille O'Neal or a David Robinson. We got Michael Holton on the Hornets. And if you didn't see the backs, these were kind of good-looking cards. Vinnie Johnson on the Detroit Pistons. Cedale Shret on the Supersonics. That's one of the teams I don't believe is there anymore. I'm not super on basketball. I should find more. We got the Golden State Warriors, Kevin Upshaw. We got Mark Bryant on the Portland Trailblazers. We got Mitch Richmond on the Golden State Warriors. John Stovall on Miami Heat. We got Dallas Maverick. Player Steve Alford. We got Donald Royals on the Timberwolves. Perv Illison on the Kings. And Sean Kemp on the Supersonics, followed by Glenn Rice on the Miami Heat. So that's pack number 1. So let's reach down and we pull up a yucky pack of 91 tops. And as you can see, that's, blah. I'm not eating that. Right into the garbage. And same with this first pack of this first card right here, because the card really destroyed it, and it's Tim Burke. So we followed by, on the Angels, Lee Stevens. We got Ray Langford on the Cardinals. We got Vince Coleman on the Cardinals. 2 Cardinals in a row. We got a Jeff King on the Pirates. We got Jeff Ballard on the Orioles. We got Joe Klink on the Athletics. We got a sweepstakes card, and it's not a winner. That'd be funny if it was. Geronimo Piena on the Cardinals. Doug Drabeck on the Pirates. Fred McCriff, the Grime Dog himself, on the Blue Jays. Zane Smith on the Pirates. Pat Border on the Blue Jays. Tim Leary on the Yankees. Xavier Hernandez on the Astros. And Kevin Bass, or Bass, depending on how you want to say the word, on the Giants. It's Bass. So that's pack number 2. The reason I started this, because I like junk wax era. I like old cards. I like ripping cards. So I started this so I can do that. But I'll also answer any questions you have if you put it in the comments below of any of my videos. So if you have questions for me, please feel free. It could be on anything. It could be on who I am, religion, Christianity, God, prayer requests. I will pray for you if you put it in the comments below. I promise you, I will always pray for you. And if I see a prayer request, I will pray on here. So this is a Wacky Wednesday Whack Packs Day. So let's reach down and get another pack, shall we? And it's the Skybox inaugural edition. So let's rip into it. So I have a fond memory once. My father once took me to a basketball game. My first ever basketball game. I think it was the New Jersey Nets. Um, or I don't fully remember who it was. I was a little kid, and I went up with a popcorn bag and asked for an autograph of this one player. And I was tugging on his shorts to get his attention. My father thought it was funny. I don't have that popcorn bag anymore. Steve Coulter on the Bullets. We have Derek Garvin on the New Jersey Nets, which are now the Brooklyn Nets, but at that time they're the Nets. Jerry Reynolds on the Orlando Magic. Hershaw Hawkins on the 76ers. Willie Anderson on the Spurs. Patrick Ewing, well, that's a good card to get, and he's on the Knicks. Brad Seller on the Timberwolves. Michael Williams on the Charlotte Hornets. We got the Golden State Warriors, Matt Manit Bolt. We got Thurl Bailey on the Utah Jazz. We got Anthony Bowie on the Rockets. We got Jack Shemicki on the Milwaukee Bucks. We got J.R. Reed on the Charlotte Hornets. We got Billy Thompson on the Miami Heat. And we got Andre Dantley on the Dallas Mavericks. So, I got to take a break here for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Um, so let's get into the next pack, shall we? I'm reaching down. I got to get a better system than the box. So we got another inaugural edition coming up here. I got to figure like a bag or something so that I can do it blindly. Right now I have it in a box. So, and it's one of 2 cards. We got Wayne Rollins on the Cavs. John Williams on the Cavs. 2 Cavs in a row. Kevin Gamble on the Boston Celtics. We got Bennett Benjamin on the Clippers. We got Kurt Rambos on the Phoenix Suns. We got Mark McNear on the Lakers. We got Reggie Miller on the Pacers. We got James Donaldson on the Dallas Mavericks. We got Trent Tucker on the Knicks. We got Liddell Eccles on the Bullets. Jack Haley on the Nets. We got Scott Skiles. I actually remember him on the Orlando Magic. We got Derek Smith on the 76ers. Uban Blad on the Spurs. Actually, it's the 76ers might be moving to Camden, New Jersey. I don't know why anyone wants to move to Camden, New Jersey, but I said that guy. And Mark Eaton of the Utah Jazz. So let's reach down. We got another wacky, yucky pack of 91 tops. And as you can see, the gum is, into the garbage it goes with the card that was attached to it. This is Tony Pena. And look how bad that card is. And same with the next card. It really destroyed the Mike Henley card as well. Look at that. Actually, it even went, wow. A lot of these cards are going in the garbage. Mark PR, Portugal. Look how, you see how that's like yucky. Ugh. So we got Les Lanster. That one is good. Mitch Webster on the Indians. Tony Phillips on the Tigers. We got John Dobson on the Red Sox. And we got not a winner card. We got Mark Gardner on the Expos. We got a Barry Bonds All-Star card. We got a Joe Graff on the Angels. We got Dan Pesqua on the White Sox. We got John Moses on the Minnesota Twins. Mark Grant on the Braves. We got Marvel Wayne on the Cubs. And we got Alejandro Kia. Yeah, this guy on the Astros. And this is one of those sets, trying to get a master set, is that every card, variant, and everything you can get is next to impossible. Because, first, you have this base back. Then you have, where if you can see the 48 logo, they have one that's bold. You can see it bolder. And then to make things even more complicated, you have the variants, you have the errors, but that's not the. They have these cards. If you take a blue light to them, which I have to put batteries in my blue light, and maybe one time when I have a night video, I'll show you it. It actually is fluorescent. So to get a master set of that is next to, or it's very, very difficult. So let's get into another pack, shall we? So I got 3 packs in my hand. I got 4 packs. Okay, so we got 4 packs there we're going to do. We are at 5 packs so far. Let's look at the 91 Yucky pack. Let's see. The gum looks like it destroyed at least 1 card of Charlie Hayes on the Phillies. And it looks like the next card is okay. It has little damage, but I'll live with it. I probably have it already. Dave Segua on the Orioles. Benny Santiago. I love that picture of Benny Santiago with him looking up like that. We got Eddie Whitson on the Padres. We got Mike Greenwell on the Red Sox. We got Frank Wills on the Blue Jays. We got Robin Ventura. All right, rocking the old school White Sox uniform. And that's a Topps Rookie All-Star card. And our card is not a winner. Why am I not surprised? We got another Crime Dog. We got Zane Smith. It looks like this is the exact same Pat Border on the Blue Jays. We got Tim Leary on the Yankees. Xavier Hernandez on the Astros. Kevin Bass on the Giants. Billy Hatcher on the Reds. And a manager card of the Royals. So, one thing I have a problem with Topps. is when they do a release, unless you take care of the pre-release, on some days you're not going to get what they have. Like today, they released the Advent calendar for the Topps holiday thing. It's a new thing that they're doing. You get 24 things. They have some buybacks in them. I got one from pre-order, so I'm good. Um, but there's special limited edition cards in there that's variants, so I can't wait to get it. We have Charlie Smith on the Los Angeles Clippers. We got Vinny Del Graro on the Kings. But you have to be right online when with some of these releases. You have to be ready to go online, and sometimes you're not guaranteed when it goes live because then everybody's online with their bots and their other buddies, and all these breakers are out there getting it, and it just makes it more difficult to get. And then on the secondhand market, they jack up the price. We got Steve Johnson on the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks. The Supersonics. Seahawks are football. We're doing basketball here. We got Kiki Van Wiki on the Knicks. We got Vern Fleming on the Pacers. It gets a little ridiculous with that. So, we got Charles Jones on the Bullets. We got the Admiral, David Robinson. I'm glad we got him. I kind of like how he's looking in the back of that card. We got Walter Davis on the Nuggets. We got Amar Gilliam on Charlotte Hornets. We got Alexander Volga on the Hawks. We got Tom Gurek on the Clippers. We got Wayne Cooper on the Trailblazers. We got Orlando Woolridge on the Lakers. I may have to send some of these to get signed. We got Terry Porter on Trailblazers. We got Roy Tarpley on the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, so we got 3 more packs to go for this Wacky Wax Wednesdays. I think that's going to be the title. What do you think? Wacky Wax Wednesday? Yeah. Sarah's like, I don't care. Just give me more treats. That's what you're thinking, right? We got Mark Bryant on the Trailblazers. We got Mitch Richmond on the Golden State Warriors. John Soval on the Miami Heat. Steve Alford on the Dallas Mavericks. We got Donald Royal on the Timberwolves. Perv Ellison on the Kings. Sean Kemp on the Seattle Supersonics. Gotta remember, basketball, not football, basketball. Going right on the Miami Heat. We got LaSalle Thompson on Pacers. We got Michelle Cooper on the Lakers also. Well, that's Pacers versus in the Lakers. Clyde Drexler on the Trailblazers. Joey Barrier Curl on the Nuggets. We got Keller Tripka on the Hornets. We got Kevin Williams on the Atlanta Hawks. And we got Gary Grant on the Clippers. So we got 2 more packs. I got to pull 1 more pack out of the thing. I think I'm going to look and pull a 91 Topps out. We opened a lot of this Skybox. We have Anthony Jones on the Dallas Mavericks. We got Kenny Walker on the Knicks. We'll go Harvey Grant on the Bullets. Roy Hodgson on the Nets. Otis Smith on the Orlando Magic. Bobby Thompson on the 76ers. Frank Burvutsky on the Spurs. Terry Cummings on the Spurs. Here we go. Here's the best card of them all. Checklist. See, nice checklist. Anthony Webb on the the Atlanta Hawks. We got William Bedford on the Detroit Pistons. Michael Adams on the Denver Nuggets. Eric Floyd on the Bucks. Oh, sorry, that's the Rockets, not the Bucks. Sorry, my brain. That's one of the issues I have. We have Derek Harper on the Dallas Mavericks and Chuck Peterson on the Pacers. As as the day goes on, I get tireder and tireder and tireder. And plus last night I didn't sleep well, unfortunately. And I was up at 1 o'clock and I couldn't fall back to sleep. I got an hour's sleep around 9 o'clock this morning. But that's why I'm getting this later than I wanted to. So let's get into this 91. But my brain sometimes stops braining when I'm tired. It's part of my knee issues. But God has me. He's taking very good care of me. So we got Carlos Barrega on the Indians, but the card is kind of ruined, as you can see by the gum. So into the trash it goes. We got Dave Magadan on my Mets. We got Rick Sutcliffe on the Cubs. We got Alan Davis on the Mariners. We got Marty Barrett on the Red Sox. Hector Benavenova on the Cubs. Steve Bedshire, however you say his name, on the Giants. And here we go. Are we a winner? Are we a winner? Are we a winner? No, no winner. We got Oral Hershiser on the Dodgers. Yay. We got Dickie Thon on the Phillies. We got Garrett Cadditt on the Yankees. We got Bob Green on the Yankees. We got Roger McDowell on the Phillies. We got Darren Dalton on the Phillies. So Phillies repeat themselves like the Yankees did. Brooke Jacobs on the Indians. We have and Carlton Fisk as our last card on the White Sox. So that's Wacky Pack Wednesday. If you have any comments, questions, prayer requests, please put them in the comments below. I promise you, I do pray for any prayer request. And I know there's people who've watched my channel that will pray for you as well. But if it is too personal, my email is in my bio and I'll put it in the description below. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I plan on doing this and it's fun. I'm going to get more different packs. I'm going to find a different source, a way of mixing the packs up so I can reach into it. Or maybe I'll just have my wife pick out 10 packs before she goes to work. I don't know. It's Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wax Packs Wednesday. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome.